In this video, we are going to talk about the lifestyle of Chris Brown. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Known as Chris Brown, he is an American singer and musician who, as a natural rebel, has always led a life that is unique to him. He's been doing it since he was a child. Music was the only thing that he was interested in. Michael Jackson and Usher were the icons of the teen generation. Brown honed his skills by performing on the streets amongst young people. He was pursuing his dream of a successful singing career by bulldozing his way through life. The mother and stepfather were overjoyed that their son possessed special abilities. The fact that Chris dropped out of school at 15 was not noticed by his family. However, Chris believed that classes were boring and that he was simply wasting his time. As a result, the young man decided to devote his life solely to music. It was just something we thought would be fun with that record, you know, some of our what you know we are saying that's a terminology we use that slang in different pills amazing, you know, we just thought it would be fun with that record. Christopher Maurice Brown is his full name. He is also known as CB, Chris Breezy, and other nicknames. He was born on the 5th of May 1989. In the city of Tappahannock, Virginia, the United States, he turns 32 years old. The time of this production was around 2005. In terms of height, he is 185 centimeters, or 6 feet and 1 inch. Aside from singing and playing music, he enjoys playing video games, participating in outdoor sports, and dancing. Following his infamous assault on Rihanna in 2009, Chris Brown was barred from entering many countries, including the United Kingdom. When he attempted to enter the United Kingdom in 2010 to face justice for his criminal conviction, his visa was reportedly denied. In October 2020, he was spotted in London, where he is believed to be. As a result, it appears that his ban has been lifted. From 2007 to 2009, he was also the owner of 14 Burger King restaurants. Brown was in a relationship with singer Rihanna up until their highly publicized domestic violence incident. In the year 2011, Karrueche Tran, an aspiring model, began dating Brown in September. When Brown announced the end of his relationship with Tran in October 2012, he stated that he did so because he did not want her to be hurt by his friendship with Rihanna. Chris Brown released a video titled The Real Chris Brown the following day, in which he is joined by Tran and Rihanna and in which he appears as himself. Rihanna confirmed in January 2013 that she and Brown had rekindled their romantic relationship after a 2-year break. Rihanna and Brown had a second breakup, according to Brown, who revealed this in a May 2013 interview. He later reconciled with Tran, but the two were no longer together after Brown's daughter royalty from Nia Guzman was confirmed in 2015. Following Tran's testimony that Brown was physically abusive during their relationship, and that he threatened her after they ended their relationship, a 5-year restraining order against him was issued in 2017. Brown welcomed his second son, Aiko Kotori Brown, into the world on November 20, 2019, along with his wife, Micah Harris. We always plan ahead for things like fall, spring, and a variety of other things. Brown's parents, Joyce Hawkins, a former daycare center director, and Clinton Brown, a corrections officer at a local prison, had a son named Brown when they married. In addition to having an older sister, the Trail Bundy, who works in a bank, Brown has always had music as a part of his life. Early on, he would listen to soul albums that his parents had, and he would later express an interest in the hip-hop scene. Brown learned to sing and dance from a young age, and he frequently credits Michael Jackson as an inspiration. He began to perform in his church choir and several local talent shows, where he imitated an Usher performance of My Way, which was received positively. His mother recognized his vocal ability, and the two of them began looking for opportunities to sign a record deal. While this was happening, Brown was dealing with personal issues of his own. His parents had divorced, and his mother's boyfriend had terrified him by subjecting her to domestic violence, which he had witnessed firsthand. A local production team, Hid Mission Records, discovered Brown when they visited his father's gas station in search of new talent. Brown was only 13 at the time of his discovery. Missions that are kept secret. In addition to providing voice coaching for Brown, the team assisted in putting together a demo package and approaching contacts in New York to try and land a record deal after being signed to Jive Records into the early 2000s. 1004 In February 2005, Brown began work on his self-titled debut studio album, which was released the following month. By May, there were already 50 songs recorded, with 14 of them being selected for inclusion on the final track listing. The singer collaborated with a number of producers and songwriters, including Scott Storch, Cool and Dre and Jazzy Faah, among others. His music career took off in 2006 when he received 2 Grammy nominations, one of which was for Best New Artist. In 2007, he expanded his acting career with roles in the dance drama film Stomp the Yard, the famous TV melodrama The OSI, and the holiday comedy drama The Christmas, all of which came out at the end of the year. A second album, entitled Exclusive, was also released. It was intended to demonstrate Brown's maturation as a musician while still appealing to his target teen demographic. Exclusive featured collaborations with big-name artists such as Lil Wayne and Kanye West, and its single Kiss Kiss, which featured singer-rapper T-Pain, debuted at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 chart in the United States. His professional reputation was tarnished in 2009 following his felony assault of fellow R&B star Rihanna, who was at the time his girlfriend. Later, he was sentenced to 180 days of community service and 5 years of supervised probation following his conviction. The widely publicized event sparked debate and was covered extensively in the media for several months. Brown's third studio album Graffiti was released in December of that year, but the album received mixed reviews due to the fact that it was a musical expression of his turbulent relationship with Rihanna and its aftermath. As a result, the album did not perform as well as his previous 2 releases. Nonetheless, Ron rebounded with the album Fame, which became his first #1 album on the Billboard 200 chart and earned him a Grammy Award for Best R&B album 2 years later, allowing him to reclaim his place in the spotlight. Following his success, Chris ventured into the world of acting, first appearing in the television movie Christmas in Washington before making his feature film debut in the musical drama Stomp the Yard, which he co-starred in with fellow R&B singer Neo, Columbus Short, and Megan Good. Although the film received mixed reviews from critics, it performed admirably at the box office, earning more than $61 million in the United States alone. As a result of the positive outcome, the young artist's influence in the film industry increased, and he was able to land significant roles in films such as After School, Christmas, and even the lead role in the upcoming sports drama Phenomenon. In addition, he has appeared in Think Like a Man, which takes place in the woods and features blood robes, as well as The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody in other television shows. Chris Brown's yearly salary is estimated to be around $8.25 million. Chris Brown's net worth is estimated to be $50 million at the time of the film's production. He resides in a smart house in Tarzana, California, which is estimated to be worth $4.5 million. Extreme security devices are installed in the 3-car garage and 10-car motor court of the building. Besides that, he owns a mansion in Hollywood Hills, which he purchased for $1.55 million back in 2011. There are several Lamborghini event stores in his garage, including a Chevy Impala, Dodge Viper, Jet Fighter, and a Lamborghini event store. A Range Rover, a Bugatti Veyron, a Porsche Panamera, a Porsche 911 Turbo, and a Rezvani Beast are among the vehicles on display. Lamborghini Gallardo, as well as a few other Lamborghini vehicles, are popular at Lamborghini events. He is the proud owner of a Gulfstream 4. A super luxurious private jet, an insane watch collection, and a room full of rare sneakers are just a few of the luxuries on offer. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.